There's lots of different types of games. You know, there's loads and loads of them out there, and there's great books out there as well. And seeing as this is a success book club, you know, this is a good one for your next sort of setup.
Brilliant. Gamification for business, love it.
But yeah, essentially it's like a reference book with a whole bunch of different games in there that you can use in different ways to give you different outcomes. But that's almost the first point, really. I think that if you just decide to run a game and then run a game, you're going to have a bit of a disaster. You've got to be very clear, first of all, about what you're trying to achieve from the game. Are you trying to conduct a technical test of the plan to make sure that it's robust, that it can be resourced, that it doesn't have too much risk in it, things like that. You can use a game to socialize a plan with a group of individuals, people that will be affected by it, to get them to start to explore what that might be and how it might work and how it might operate. You can use a game to potentially as a pre-sales technique to play to Sarah's point, where you could get clients in to take part in the game and suppliers to take part in the game. So you're essentially rolling out your thoughts and your ideas, and you end up co-creating a solution with your clients. So they're now even more tied into what's coming their way because they've been part of the creation of it and they like it and they've been able to shape it to what they want. So for me, there's a big thing around what are you trying to achieve from a game, and understanding that and defining that before you're going in, setting out the scope if you want. Then there's a part around the development and the preparation. Something that I'll be very happy to admit we got wrong when I first set up Quirk Solutions and we started to do these for companies. We went along presuming that everybody would be prepared, and you had people walking into the room going, what meeting is this? Where are we meant to be? I've got another one at 2 o'clock. What's going on? And it was just, you ended up with a bit of a car crash, to be honest. So making sure that people that are coming into the room know what it is they're coming in to do. You know, what is the topic that you're looking at? It's, you know, the launch of our new product X. Okay, so I understand before I even come into the room that that's what we're looking at. I've had a little bit of information around what product X is and what it's meant to achieve and why. So I'm starting to think about that now. You also give them basically the behaviors that you're looking for on the day. So you start to build that psychological safe space before you even get into the room. You start to build that sense of you're going to be looked after, you're going to be cared for, and this is what we want from you as a contributor on the day, as a participant, is to participate. So bringing all of that through and helping people understand that is all really important. So yeah, understanding what you want to achieve, preparing people before they come in on the day so they know what they're doing and why they're doing it and what we want from them, and then running the session itself and making sure that you're capturing outputs so that you end up with something useful at the back end, something tangible like a report that says, here are the outputs. That's end to end more or less what it looks like.